Brian, back at Headingley with your new club, the Toronto Wolfpack. How much are you looking forward to the new season?
Do you know what? I'm really looking forward to going through another season with Toronto. I hugely enjoyed it last year. Just being involved with a club that's got the dynamic that it has, the demographics that it has, it's great. I love it. I think it's a brilliant job of it.
Toronto, well, you're getting the headlines. You know, people are questioning your salary cap comments. Do you feel at Toronto that you should be getting more allowances on the salary cap?
I don't think anybody questioned the comments. People just had a go at the comments, and I think Pearson at Hull had a more than a whinge, or what I thought from me and from our club were well thought out, articulate statements about how we believe the operational rules that are largely suited, if not wholly suited, British clubs don't suit a club that's a transatlantic club. Whether you're talking about recruitment or salary cap or quota players that you can sign on, resource into the club. We don't have an under-19s that can support us and see us through an injury crisis. We don't have reserves. It's not practical for others to have both of those just yet. We haven't mismanaged the salary cap. Sonny Bill Williams is one of the marquee players. It's an agreed rule we all have. We're allowed to have marquee players. You can't have a crack at Sonny Bill's top end money. That's very naive to have a crack at his top end money and quote his top end money publicly from Pearson and say that's influenced the salary cap or our supposed mismanagement of the salary cap, because as he well knows, as everybody does know, only a small percentage of his money goes on the salary cap. So it's just misguided comments from him, and if anything, it was fear. All I'm seeing is fear and worry about some new kids on the block. I believe we've got some substantial concerns that the rules that we've got to abide by. We've been talking to the RFL for over a year now, and before I came, I know Brian Noble's had some dialogue with the RFL since the club started, that these rules, we would like them looking at.
You've been at London as well, and I guess similar comments would be at London, wouldn't it? Getting players to come down to the capital, the extra expense of living there. So would you envisage that something needs to be done across the whole competition, not just for you?
So I'm not speaking about this as a passionate Torontonian, if that's a phrase, that's just solely interested in Toronto's outcome. I'm speaking about this as a bloke who's earned a living through rugby league for all my life, for the whole of my life, and I want rugby league to be bigger and prosper and be better, and I do know what Toronto's doing already is giving rugby league more headlines than it's had than it usually gets. And that's got to be a good thing. If it's managed properly, it's got to be a good thing. I completely understand that Super League clubs who could, if some rules were altered to recognise the different demographics that we face, if some rules were altered, I completely understand how some Super League clubs would have agreements with that. It may well be at the expense of them, and I get that. So I'm not having a crack at Super League clubs, I'm not having a crack at chairman, I'm having a crack at the operational rules that everybody agrees to. Everybody says, yeah, let's go with those rules, these will make this a better and bigger competition. Well, it doesn't suit the transatlantic club. And inviting us in, there hasn't been an invitation in, we're here by our own right, we haven't been invited in, we got promoted, and we've paid our way, we haven't had help of anybody. So, I think we've got the right to have an opinion about the rules that we're going to operate by. I think what Toronto could be, and I don't know for sure, what Toronto could be is one of the best things that's happened in the game since 1996 when it switched from winter to summer.
You mentioned headlines, Sonny Bill Williams, and the signing of him has created probably more headlines than we've known, as you said, in this sport. When did you first become aware that you could get him, and what is he like as a bloke?
So we real early in spring last year, David Argyle said to some journalists over there, look, we'd love somebody like Sonny Bill Williams. And it created some headlines, our people were talking to his people just about the practicalities of it. Would it work? Would you be interested? And that's all it was. Almost like a polite conversation. And at the end of the season, I was at the launch of David Argyle's health products called CBD Rugby Strength. And I was asked, how's your recruitment going? Have you got talking to any big names? And I said, yeah, we're talking to Sonny Bill Williams. We have been talking to Sonny Bill Williams, which wasn't wholly untrue. But I don't know if I've been talking to him in the previous 10 days though. Anyway, what that did, that headline sparked it into action. And within about 6 or 7 days after that, I found myself on a plane going out to Japan to meet him, having a personal chat with him during the World Cup. Went for dinner with him after he played against England, after the All Blacks played in England, and we exchanged some ideas and had a really good chat. Should have been about an hour, but we were there for about 2.5 hours. And it got legs after that meeting. It got legs. We just needed to thrash out the numbers and thrash out some of the logistics of it. But yeah, it's pretty much. As soon as I met him in Japan, I thought we could do this.
And what is he like as a person? We know about him as an athlete. What's he like as a man?
Oh, he's humble. He's got some humility. He's good enough and smart enough to recognise that Super League and Rugby League is a really tough sport that you don't just walk into. He's been in Rugby Union for well over 5 years and we've been playing a very specific position. The volume of efforts that he's been doing in Rugby Union, I think you can treble that, whether it be carrying the ball or making tackles. You could treble that at least when he goes and plays our sport. So you move, Phil, he wants to take a photograph. Phil, you can move, he wants to take a photograph, so you just move out of the way, huh? He's bouncing with your shoulder, mate. You kick him next time.
I am always so accommodating.
And so he's smart enough and humble enough to recognise that there's a transition he's got to go through. But I'm sure after about a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, I don't know, maybe about round 8, round 9, round 10, we're going to start seeing what he's capable of.
Last one, what's the aim then? You are a newly promoted team, we can't forget that. What's the aim this season?
What do you think I'm going to say?
I don't know, consolidate yourself in Super League and build from there.
That's why you're a journalist. That's why you're a journalist.
So you're going to tell me you're going to win it then?
Don't you think we can?
I think you can, but I'm asking you what is a realistic aim. You are a newly promoted team.
Sure. Listen, there's a realistic chance that we could make the grand final. We've got to get to the playoffs first. There's a good objective for us, right? History's told us that if you have a good injury on and a bit of a run of luck in the draw, you can get to the Challenge Cup final a little bit easier. So I think those two things are credible and realistic goals for us. And that'll be our focus. But I think the bigger focus is avoiding relegation. That's the truth. I can't avoid it. We're going to avoid relegation. And with a 23-man squad that we've got right now, with no ability to sign anybody else, with no under-19s, no reserve grade, and a real difficult issue about loaning players through the season, should we get an injury crisis, relegation is going to be a big factor for us. And some of that, unfortunately, won't be to do with poor coaching or lack of performance from the players. And it's at that point where I take my Toronto hat off and say some of this would need to be looked at.